The annual NBA draft lottery, it took place last night in Manhattan. Not such good news for those new Brooklyn Nets, but we're going to get to that in a moment. We have Scott Cacciola, Wall Street Journal NBA reporter. He's right here. He's been following us. Now, for those who don't know, the NBA draft lottery takes place why?
It's basically a way to allocate the 13 best picks in the lottery that are coming up. It's the 13 worst teams in the league. So basically it involves ping pong balls in a back room. all the team executives are back there. They're cordoned off. And then they sort of determine who's got the best picks. So the idea is to
level the playing field.
Level the playing field. And the worst teams get the best odds of getting the top pick.
Or so you hope.
So you hope.
Last night,
right.
Some surprises. Tell us what happened.
Right, well, the New Orleans Hornets were the big winner. They got the number one pick. They only had a 13.7% chance of getting the number one pick, I believe. The Charlotte Bobcats, who are historically bad this season.
Right. It's owned by Michael Jordan.
Owned by Michael Jordan, who runs the team, not doing so well. They had the second worst record ever in the NBA, and they fell to number 2, so they've got the number 2 pick.
And this is like the 8th year that the team with the worst record got shut out of being the number 1 pick?
Yeah, I mean, the NBA does this on purpose because they don't want teams to tank seasons to try to get that number 1 spot. And it's a big deal in a lot of seasons because there's such a drop-off between the potential number 1 pick and the number 2 pick. Yeah. This year, the big prize was Anthony Davis, who's the Kentucky player, National Player of the Year.
And any reason that the Hornets would not pick Davis? I mean, it seems like a done deal. He seems like he's packing his bags.
I can't imagine why they wouldn't. There would be. He's already talking about living there.
Right.
He's going to participate in Team USA at the Olympic trials. He may be selected for that team as well this summer. So he's a star. He's a star in the making. It's a huge deal for New Orleans.
The picks will take place late June 28th. Is that right?
Right.
Now let's talk about the Brooklyn Nets. Didn't turn out well for them. And what happened?
So basically, the Brooklyn Nets were moving into their brand new facility this fall. It's
new
a big
logo,
deal.
black
new
and
logo,
white.
Huge deal.
Yep.
They had to be in the top 3 to keep their pick. Basically, they had worked out a trade with the Portland Trail Blazers that if they fell below 3, they had to give that pick to Portland as a result of the trade that brought Gerald Wallace, who's sort of a journeyman, forward to the team this year. Brooklyn stayed at number 6, which is where they were pegged to go.
So they had to give
it up. They had to give the pick away. They have no first-round pick this year. They're in a world of trouble.
They're putting on a brave face, though, right? I mean, I guess they have to.
Yeah, they don't really have much of a choice. I mean, they're trying to sell season tickets at their new arena. Their best player, Darren Williams, is a free agent this summer, and he's probably unlikely to return to the team. So
they're still going to sell a lot of T-shirts, though. Those are pretty cool looking. All right, we'll stick back with you, Scott, when we come on June 28th. We'll see how this all plays out. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks.